burn. You sound like a British reggae singer. Everything burns.
If you're just tuning in,
this is your time.
We on some scrambled bullshit right now. Back to Bob Ross. We're gonna paint a little brook. What's going on, man? Really, man? Talk to me.
Oh man. All right. We got two things. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna go this way. NBA playoffs is happening right now.
Who cares?
We all know you're a big basketball fan. You got your Sacramento Kings. Speaking of playoffs, you got your Sacramento Kings hat on.
I need that black hat. I didn't know it was Sacramento Kings. You just said it. I had no idea what hat I had on. I do. And I support the Sacramento Kings and my Detroit Pistons.
Yeah. Speaking of playoffs, the Detroit Pistons and Sacramento Kings.
They're watching the playoffs.
The playoffs is going on right now. Who do you, in your expertise, basketball opinion,
I don't even know basketball. I'm baseball.
This is what makes
it
better.
You see the shirt? You see it? I'm baseball.
This
Everybody
is what
know
makes
me.
it better. You don't know nothing going on. So who do you think is going to win it with no insight?
The news. The NBA going to win.
Who you like coming out the Eastern Conference?
Anybody from Philadelphia?
Anybody from the East?
Anybody from the East?
You said you like Philadelphia?
I like Philadelphia.
Okay, so you like...
The Sixers. I like the Sixers.
So you like the pairing of Joel Embiid with adding James Harden when they still kept Stylers.
James Harden, he with Houston?
That was 2 teams ago.
Oh, shit. I mean, yeah. He's...
yeah.
Oh, he was with the Nets.
That was last team. Now he with Philly.
He could be working at a supermarket. I wouldn't know.
But no, you just said you like that pairing. So
yeah. I like the Sixers.
You like the pairing of Joel Embiid with James Harden.
But it's not the big dude.
That's
the big man.
Joel. And then
he's the number one the scorer.
He led the league in scoring this year.
Okay, yeah. I like him. I didn't know James Harden was number one team.
And then Maxey is coming into his own his second year out of Kentucky. Of course you know these things.
No,
and then,
I got a question.
What's up?
And this gonna sound crazy to you, but not to me, and not to you. Who the fuck is Maxey? Pat.
That's their point guard.
Okay, go Maxey. Maxey
doing Kentucky. He's nice. His second year.
Hold on. This is my common sense. Say what? Get out of here.
So okay. And they got Doc Rivers coaching.
I thought he got fired.
He got fired from his last team. Then he got he was with the Clippers.
This one, it's just too much. It's just too much.
So okay, so you got Philly.
Okay.
So you got Philly coming out the East.
Okay.
Who you got them playing in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Milwaukee.
Okay.
Milwaukee. Is that East enough?
That is. And
Milwaukee. What?
That's how it would have to work.
No, I'm doing the Kamunonimus. Nimanana Kanamanaga.
Who?
No, Abagana Magadagamonamus. What the fuck is his name?
Say it one more time.
Abagada Mona Kandunimus.
Oh yeah, Anderson Kubo. Yeah,
you can't even say it.
I got an Invisalign in. I can't say much.
What they call him? What's his nickname?
The Greek Freak.
The Greek Freak.
Even though,
keep testing me.
Okay, so Chris Middleton, just
Middleton, dark skin, I was with a headband. Not the headband, not him. He's jet black.
You talking about Drew Holiday?
But Middleton is one of the key guys.
Yeah,
because he was one of the reasons they won the championship.
He's their second leading scorer.
Second lead.
So he just got an MCL sprain yesterday. They said he's gonna be out for like 3 to 4 weeks. Does that at all change your pick, or do you still?
Okay, not Milwaukee now. Long as it's not Toronto with Fat Drake. What's his name?
Fat Drake. You talking about the real Drake? Because Drake.
No, I don't know. No, not him. The guy that played
Fred
for
Van Vliet.
Fat Drake. Long as he ain't in it. And right now, as we speak, they might be losing that game.
They down 3-0.
But when is their next game?
Tomorrow or the next day, yeah.
Okay. He's still
might
in
be
there.
Out of it, yeah.
You ain't out till you out. I've seen people win 4 in a row.
Yeah. Not common.
Challenge me.
No, hey, man, this is...
Challenge me.
Listen,
Let's go west. Let's go west.
Hold on, we're about to go west, but we got to get it because, you and your vast basketball knowledge, I think the people deserve to hear.
Let me ask you something, because this I want to know. Because you do basketball. This one of the announcers for the Sacramento Kings. He's got a sports job on the table. How that contract going?
We start next week.
At the sports channel here, sports news here in Sacramento. He's about to make some moves. Now, he is the Stephen A. Smith of Sacramento. I'm telling you, he wows out. Okay.
Now let me tell you something, Tony Roberts. You talk to me about Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Let me tell you something. The Brooklyn Nets. You talking about Kyrie Irving. We know he's big time. We know he's box office. I mean, he didn't want to take the shot, but I think that's his personal choice. But that's on him. We're talking about Kevin Durant. We're talking about Blake Griffin. Now, they have a rookie coach in Steve Nash. I don't know how he's going to do, but when you're talking about the Brooklyn Nets, let's show some respect. Those boys are big time. You know Blake Griffin and those boys.
I'm just here to paint a fucking picture. I don't give a fuck, nigger.
Bob Ross went dark.
Dude, that was a good Stephen A.
A good time. Good.
All your impressions be sucking, but that was on. When you did this, I don't know. Indubitably, he could be indecisiveness into the consignment of the game. We know, but his hair got to be back here. But we know one thing is sure: my barber needed his ass beat. He didn't tell me my forehead looked like a soccer field for flies. Okay, you basketball. I want to know this. Why they keep hyping on LeBron James as the answer? You think he the answer?
What's the question?
Is he the one? Why you think they keep building around him? Isn't he like almost ready to retire? Is he like almost done?
Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, but 1
to 100. 100 when he was at his peak.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 1. You think he's 40%, not 30%? He's just up there because he's dangerous to be by himself, and he could just pass it along. People going to crowd him. Now people can be open, or does he still have it at 70% now?
I think if he's your best
How
player,
old is he?
37.
I say 30%, 35%.
Yeah. Well, I think if he's your best player right now,
is he the best player on the Lakers?
Yes.
Hell no. Anthony Davis.
No, that's the point. Anthony Davis was hurt all year and didn't play a bunch.
But what if he is in the game? Anthony Davis is not the best player?
That's a big if. Like,
okay. Who else on the team?
Russell Westbrook.
Boom! What? Crazy ass dressing Russell. Mm-hmm. Weird as shit, but can play his ass off.
Yeah.
He don't have more game than LeBron?
Nah. And part of that, and LeBron and Russ play a similar kind of game. Attacking the basket. You kind of want them to shoot jump shots. If they making them, then you out of luck. But you kind of want to force them to shoot jump shots. They want to facilitate. They want to drive. But the difference is LeBron is 6'9" and Russ is 6'3". What's the difference?
What the difference is, you were talking Spanish to me. Because you would start going on stats and shit. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, let me tell you this. Because we on the West Coast. And we in the Bay Area. And everybody, I want to know this. And I know people going to be in the Bay Area contest this, maybe. Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
They the best thing on the West Coast? I say Suns.
Well, let me tell you something.
Go ahead, Stephen A.
Tony Roberts.
My name is Bob Ross, nigger. Get it right.
Now we're talking about the Golden State Warriors. We know the pedigree. We know they're 3-time champions. We know Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time. Klay Thompson and those boys. Draymond Green setting up the offense. The young guns, Jordan Poole and Kuminga and those boys. But let me explain this to you. Those boys in Phoenix. Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. But this is the problem. Devin Booker has just pulled his hamstring. Now without Devin Booker, I don't know. As egregious as this might sound, they won 62 games, the most wins in the entire NBA, and we don't talk about the Phoenix Suns nearly enough. But that's a whole nother story. I digress. Now let me just say this to you, Tony Roberts.
He got this on. I'm telling you, he is never this good in impressions.
I can't do it for too long because my throat dropped. I'm going like this.
I know, because your lips big, nigger.
Bob Bob Ross is in his grave. Like, I never said that on TV. But Devin Booker just got hurt. So with Devin Booker hurt, it makes it interesting.
Okay,
for Phoenix.
I got another question. And I don't even dig basketball. But I be hearing people talk about stuff. I look at ESPN every now and then. I'm into baseball. That's my game. That's the best game in the world right now.
And tetherball. I know you fuck with tetherball.
I don't know goddamn tetherball. Anyway, you got white women legs.
So?
Take your volleyball on the beach hands out here.
Just means I run from danger. What's your point?
He take his pants off. The front thing is saying, is anyone in that basement?
What's your point, nigger?
Give him a man. Okay. No, number one, the hottest right now, point guard in the game. Playoffs or not, the number one point guard in the game. That I mean, the best point guard in the game might not be in the playoffs right now.
But he is.
Okay, but who's the number one point guard in the game right now? I think I know who it is.
Who you got?
I can't remember his goddamn name. I can't remember his name. All right, but I'm you know, when I describe him, he looked 12 years old.
He just said, I got the number one thing. I'm going to tell you who he is right now.
I said,
I don't know his name.
I don't know his name. But he got thin hair, and he looked like a 18-year-old white woman.
So, Trae Young?
Boom! Description fit. Yeah. That dude is if you can guard him, you the number one defender. You can guard that 18-year-old white woman with the
Ray Mumford hair.
He got, what's the director that married his granddaughter?
Oh, Woody Allen?
Woody Allen hair. He got Woody Allen's hair. But anyway, that guy, okay, I don't even know basketball, but I know when I see he's too slippery. He's just doing it. He did it last year, almost won. Almost beat the Suns. So he's still.
The Suns, they was in the Eastern Conference Finals. They lost to Milwaukee. Right? Yeah, they lost to Milwaukee.
The Suns lost to them.
The Suns
that's right. That's right. Chris Paul could have did it.
Chris Paul went to the East Finals.
Okay, let's go not with the number one guard. Who's the number one point guard? Who's feeding them? Who's the number one captain on the team?
Well, Chris Paul is looked at as the best point guard as far as
setting
people up. Yeah,
like Magic Johnson was the feeder.
Yeah,
backhand and back, and all this kind of shit. I ain't gonna go no further than that.
It's like that behind the back, and that kind of shit.
Because I ain't in basketball. I gotta watch where I'm going with it because I don't know if I'm messing up.
You don't want to go too far and be out and be too far away from C. You be out.
To me, you got point guard, forward, third base. All the toughest. Okay, so you think Chris Paul right now in the game supposed to be the best feeder?
Chris Paul's definitely the best at.
Why is it not Curry? Because he's not a feeder, he's a shooter.
Yeah, and Curry can do it, but on that team, Draymond initiates a lot of the offense. Draymond initiates a lot of their sets and sets people up, but it's all set up by the movement of Steph Curry and then the movement of Klay Thompson back too, and now with Jordan Poole. So what'll happen with Curry is Curry will come off a screen, right?
Right.
Let's try to picture this.
I'm trying to picture it off the screen.
Curry come off a screen, right? So now Curry...
my dumb ass going to say, a screen door? He come out of a screen door.
Call that dude, gonna let the flies in the house.
All right, Curry come off a screen.
Curry come off a screen, right? Now, most players...
All right, let's play it. Okay, what happened?
All right,
go ahead.
Most players come off a screen, right? And the defender is they either gonna look,
a substitute,
switch, chase. When Curry does it, a lot of the times the defense overreacts so much because if you give him a split second, he gets the ball.
All right, stand up for a minute. Okay, I'm checking you.
I don't have the ball.
I'm checking you.
I don't have the ball.
You don't have the ball.
The ball's over there.
Okay.
Right?
Now
you're guarding me.
I'm guarding you.
A screen comes.
Okay.
I take the screen. You're chasing me.
That means somebody blocking me.
Yes.
Now, my man should go for you now.
But if you don't do it quick enough, the ball's coming and it's up already. Right? Okay. So
not if I had it.
So imagine Curry coming off all of these and he never stops moving. So, and every time he moves, the defense is all locked in. So if you turn your head the wrong way, he open for three. Now, because everyone's overreacting that way, if you turn your head the right way, too much of the right way, now somebody else has slipped this way. So now two people done went to Curry and somebody's wide open by themselves.
This is why you can't smoke cigarettes and play this shit. It's too much running.
But
too much shit.
Because Curry never stopped. This is what makes Curry unique as a point guard. Because he does all of this without the ball. Most guards in the NBA need the ball in their hands to be effective.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I see that.
He doesn't.
He creates shit. He just
without the ball in him.
Yeah.
And then when he catches it, it's very efficient. So, and then he can also do it with the ball. So he can also have the ball and set up, come get the screen and set up, but he can do all of that without the ball. And it makes him dangerous.
There you have it. Steph Curry is dangerous. Oh, there's more.
So then what they do...
Tell him with your black ass. Tell him.
They run this high screen roll. And another thing is Steph Curry, the second he steps past half court, he's in range to shoot. Which makes the court bigger because you have to guard him further out. So it makes more space.
I don't see all that when I watch it. Yeah. I watch sometimes my brother-in-law, he's a big Warrior fan. Boom. And I don't see that all that shit happening.
It's like when I'm watching a Western, I just see horses and smoke. And you see this.
I see the reason they doing that. Yeah. I watch Westerns. And I'm old school. And he be watching horse shit and wondering why they stepping in it.
So.
But I don't, you know what? Honestly, when is the season over?
The playoffs is, you got another month and a half.
And that's when the championships start.
Yeah.
Now, who you really think going to?
It's changed now because I thought Milwaukee, Phoenix, but if Devin Booker's hurt and if Chris Middleton's hurt, that opens up things for the Warriors.
You're right. Now, that's who had, 3 seasons, 3 or 4.
They went to the championship 4 straight years.
Four straight. They won 3?
They won 3 out of 4. Yeah.
Because that's what Cleveland against
they
Cleveland.
Lost in 2016 to Cleveland. They won 2015. Right. Then 17, 18, they lost in 19.
Now you have it. Basketball himself. That's right. Milwaukee, I don't know.
Hold on.
Phoenix, I don't know no more.
Hold on. Then that means they went 5 straight years.
Is Denver out?
They down 2-0 to the Warriors.
All right. Give it up for my boy, DeMarcus Cousins. That's what I got.
He played with the Joker.
Who the hell is him?
Almost.
What a Joker. Who the fuck is the Joker? The white boy.
Yeah.
The white boy, yeah.
Who looked like he out of shape, but you look up and he got 37, 17, and 9 assists. And
he look like he can't read, do you? He like, I got with the ball. I'll get the ball, and I'm going to run. You look like him.
So right now.
That's my nephew. God damn it. I'm going to pay him.
So you got Philly coming out the East.
Okay.
Who you got coming out the West?
The Warriors.
Okay. So you got
who else in the West? Phoenix,
Memphis,
Denver,
Utah.
Oh, the Grizzlies? What they doing?
They get the number 2 seed. They had the second.
The Memphis Grizzlies?
Yeah.
You know, I don't do basketball. I didn't know there was even a team again. I know there was even still in the NBA. Who the worst team in NBA? Okay, wait a minute. Let's get this straight right now. If you say Detroit, then we're going to have a problem. This podcast going to end right here with us wrestling. Who do you think the worst team in the NBA right now who needs some first picks and really need to get in there? Don't look at me, man. Just give it to me straight. No, really, give it to me straight. Who do you think?
No, the worst team in the league was the Orlando Magic.
See, it's not Detroit.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was only talking about professional teams. So, I'll say the Orlando Magic. We're gonna have a conversation about high school basketball. We can get into that.
I thought the Heat was doing it.
The Heat.
I thought the Heat was like the worst.
The Heat is the number one team in the East.
They in it?
They're the number one team.
Are they in the playoffs?
They're the number one team.
Are you the Heat?
Yeah.
I ain't seen no basketball. I ain't seen them. You know what? We're gonna do another episode one day with the basketball. I'm gonna go ahead and do some research.
They got Jimmy Butler.
There's a lot of information though.
Jimmy Butler.
Okay. Oh yeah, he came. That's his third team, man. Didn't he come from Philly?
That's his fourth team. He went from Chicago to Minnesota to Philly. Now
and
Miami.
then he. Okay. I ain't noticed until he got to Philly.
Yeah. Then they got Kyle Lowry.
Okay.
He played in Toronto with Fat Drake.
Okay. Yeah. As long as it ain't Fat Drake, I'm good.
Bam Adebayo.
Okay. Okay, man. Let me stop you right there. What happened to Lillard?
Dame Lillard.
Yeah. Where he at now?
He hurt it. He got hurt. He didn't play. He only played like maybe 25 games.
You still with Portland?
Yeah. For now,
I thought he left.
Nah, he was hurt all year.
Is my boy Billups still the coach?
Yeah.
That's
This is
my
first
boy.
year.
That's my old friend, Chauncey Billups. Used to be a Detroit Piston. That's my personal friend. I'm gonna want that job.
Portland's not a bad job.
But you could.
Shout out to my boy Rashawn. He's actually media relations for the Sacramento Kings. And just yesterday they announced that he took a job as like vice president of like basketball ops with I might have messed up the title, but he got a title with Portland. So Rashawn, my man.
You hear that? Now, what about the Kings G League coach? Who's the G League coach now?
Bobby Jackson.
He's still there?
Yeah.
Oh, he won the championship.
I wouldn't say that.
He won the championship for the G League.
Oh no, he won a championship for Summer League.
The Summer League, yeah.
Summer League
Bobby Jackson, that's a good friend of ours. He gonna be on the podcast soon. Soon he get off his G Leaguing.
Shout out to Bobby Jackson.
Basketball, but that's what we're doing. G Leaguing it.
G Leaguing it.
G Leaguing. Is it G Leaguing?
Jingling, jingling.
Jingling, jingling, jingling.
Jingling, 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 jingling.
Well, that's your basketball. That's the sports for today. What's hottest thing right now is the playoffs. I ain't been watching it. I don't watch basketball. Baseball is back though. The Tigers, they a little bit over 500 right now. I don't know if you understand baseball, but yeah, call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? I played baseball my life. You know what I'm saying? I played baseball in high school. I played in the Army. Now I play softball. I'll keep a bat in the back. See, this is what I'm saying. You ever see them play softball? Oh God. Let me see. You ever go to a sword fight with spaghetti? That's what this nigga do. All right, y'all, we got to get out of here. Tune in for more of the Colonic, people. People say, why do you call it Colonic? Because when you have a Colonic, shit just come out any kind of way. And we ain't got no direction. So why they ain't got no direction. So why we Colonic? Yeah. That's how it goes, people.
This shit just gonna come out.
All right, take us out of here. So, dunk on your ass. Good punch.